Okay, what up, ladies and gents? It's your favorite Asian robot right here. Yo, let's put on some tunes while we get ready, alright? Yeah.
Giving them hell, I'm ready for anything. They try to hold me down, they can't do a thing. Running through my town, I feel like the king. I got them jumping up and down like a trampoline. I know, I know, I know. They just wanna take me down. I know, I know, I know. They don't wanna see me now. I know, I know. They just wanna
Hey, Austin. How are you, pal?
Giving them hell is everything. I'm in my element. These boys irrelevant. I get the racks, and I'm leaving no evidence. Feeling like a president. I'm out of the residence. The money be calling. These boys may be stalling. Yeah, I'm balling. Yeah, I'm balling. And we hear me calling. Please don't let me fall in. Yeah, I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling.
I'm okay. Busy as hell, but okay. Surviving, you know? But I got new music out, as always. So I'm satisfied.
Take me down. I know. They don't wanna see me now. I know. They just wanna take me down. I know. They don't wanna see me now.
Okay.
Falling in love with a sad girl, why would I do that?
I'll put the music back on in a second, but welcome everybody. Alright. Goal is as per normal. Alright, y'all love me, then y'all show support. Show me that you want me to keep streaming this game. Now, poll will be the simple. Are you excited about tomorrow's update for TFD? Okay, there we go. Poll's also set up and ready to go. So I think we're good. And how am I doing? Honestly, trying to find reasons to keep going with this, but I don't want to abandon the community, so I'm just chilling.
New super chat received.
Aw, thank you. Already? Damn, Austin. What can I play for you? Hey, goes to Blaze. Our fourth person from Puerto Rico. You gotta help me find some, really hot Latinas from Puerto Rico, okay? Right now, we got Lewis, who's from PR, Dawn, Eddie, and now you, Goes to Blaze. I must be famous in PR. Oh, I'm not dropping this game. No way, man. I'm an official content creator. I can't drop the game. I'll be here, but like I don't stream it as much as I used to. But I'll be streaming all day tomorrow. Like, well, not all day tomorrow, but both my sessions tomorrow, because tomorrow's an update day. You know, we gotta be fair. All right, we gotta be fair. letting Kaz know I'm streaming. But yeah, I'm not I'm not quitting or anything like that. I'm here. I'm actually doing shit for you guys right now. People keep asking me about a Haley build. I'm trying to make one work right now. It's just nice to see so many people. Hey, Carterville from Puerto Rico, man. It's cool. It's cool. Okay, I will keep these two. Because if I'm not wrong, this gun, let me see its base stats. I'm gonna remove the core anyway, so I don't care. The base stat is 1, so I don't give a damn about that. Base stat is 7, but the unique ability will pump it up. Critical hit damage needs to be pumped up, and its multi-hit damage is there. So if I can get multi-hit chance on this thing, so let's try for. I want multi-hit chance on this, so I'm gonna hold these two, and I want a gold critical hit damage. So let's go. I need gold multi-hit chance, and the highest multi-hit chance possible is 11. I'll try for it. Either one of those has to be as high as possible. Multi-hit damage I can handle separately, but I actually need the chance. The chancey is what's important. Okay, gold. I can accept that. Now I just need critical hit damage, and we're good.
New super chat received.
Another new super? But wait, what kind of music am I playing? Y'all gotta tell me what kind of music I'm playing first. Alright, Austin, you let me know what you want. And then, Lewis, you let me know what you want. I got it all, bros. I got it all. I should have known it would be your usual. You got it, sir. Just as soon as I roll a firearm critical hit damage, because come on, give it to me. What the hell? This is terrible. This is actually terrible. What is this? What sin did I commit? What sin did I commit, guys? I can't get no firearm critical hit damage. What did I do wrong? You know what? It just wants me to have multi-hit damage, so I'm taking multi-hit damage. Screw it. I accept this. I accept this fate. Okay, now we're gonna redo the cores in a second, but sure, I'm gonna play exactly what you want. I won't be fine. And yeah, what happened to your ear, Carterville? Blocked by Mutombo. I don't know what that is. That's some kind of disease? Because if you're listening to some other kind of music, I'll beat you up. All right, here we go. It's Austin's favorite. I got you, Lewis. Fair enough. I'm just lying on my floor all alone, and I've been crying for hours straight. I just wish I could see you one more time, but the light in my room is shining way too bright. Maybe this was never meant to be, so I'll just pretend like you're in my arms tonight. I'm so scared of losing everything, and now my best friend's going away. So I just sit in my room all alone and just wish I could see her face. So I just sit here and I cry, and I don't even know
just wanna see you one more time. 'Cause I've never seen someone with eyes that shine so bright. And now I'm crying in my room. I just don't know what to do. 'Cause all my friends are moving on, and I'm just stuck here in my room. I'm so scared of losing everything. And now my best friend's going away. So I just sit in my room all alone, and just wish I could see her face.
I'm gonna need a couple of others too. Do I have any others that are
Thinking about the pain I felt, hoping for change in the weather. I was there but you were somewhere else. I guess it's for the better. It ain't too much that I can say. Baby, I just know that you don't feel the same. You told me keep it player, but it ain't a game. Thinking about the memories that we made. Thinking about the you thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. Baby, you thought I was feeling you. I could have anything that I want. No, I ain't tryna be rude, but the time that I gave you is more than enough. I had to get in my bag, yeah, I had to run it up, I'm on a different run. I ain't worried about nothing else, had to focus on myself, I'm not the one. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na.
Sorry, Mr. Dinny the Winnie. Which passives don't stack, dude? Because I'm going to ask you a question. You know? What passives don't stack? If you want to make a statement, come on. Why don't you try sharing your knowledge with chat? I dare you. I dare you to say it right now. And let's see what happens. But yes, it's very nice to meet more people from PR. Thank you. All right. Now then. Oh, so basically you're just here to troll. So here's what happens. Boom! Banned from my channel instantaneously. Now, here's what's going to happen. Next time you want to troll, I know you're coming from the other creators, and I know you're all very upset that I'm getting paid just to play a game, but here's the facts. If you cannot prove me wrong in less than 30 seconds, you will get insta-banned from the channel. Good luck. Hey, Joe, how's it going? Now, let me carry on. So what I'm doing is I am adjusting this to see how far I can go with this, because I want to have everything, literally everything inside it, if I can. If I can. I'm just debating the finale. No, I hate saying this, Austin, but recently it has come to my attention that, well, they knew that I was going to stream because there's an update tomorrow, but there is a planned attack, of course, as there always is. But for me, I just don't care anymore because, quite frankly, I've literally got tons of jobs lined up, so I'm not even worried right now. Hey, Arcane. Anyway. You know what? That song was absolutely perfect, but this one goes out to all the trolls. Have some fun, because you thought I was feeling you, right? Okay.
Thinking about the pain I felt, hoping for change in the weather. I was there but you were somewhere else. I guess it's for the better. It ain't too much that I can say. Baby, I I just know that you don't feel the same. You told me keep it player, but it ain't a game. Thinking about the memories that
So
we
good to
made.
pass up.
Thinking about the you thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na
Lap.
na. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. Baby, you thought I was feeling you. I could have anything that I want. No, I ain't tryna be rude, but the time that I gave you is more than enough. I had to get in my bag, yeah, I had to run it up, I'm on a different run. I ain't worried about nothing else, had to focus on myself, I'm not the one. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na. Where are you now? You told me you'd be there. I wonder if you still care. It's really not fair. I gave you my all. I wonder if you even saw how much you meant to me, but you're I'm sorry. I wish that I could have been better.
Hey,
I
Jono.
have issues with temper. I promise you that I'm getting.
Oops, sorry. That one went overtime because I was thinking too hard. But now I owe Lewis some medals, so let's pop some on. Thank you, both of you, for the lovely super chats, by the way. You know, we've already had one troll today, John. Very amusing, really. But again, it's sad that other creators would plan to attack me tonight just because I'm here for the community. They must be jealous of how many donations I get because they get none. Literally the only time they ever get paid is when they're paying each other. Don't think I haven't seen their subathons where it's just literally, isn't this another creator that's just subbing, like dropping 100 sub bomb? I'm like, bro. So then one hand giving money to the other hand, you know? It's like left hand giving it to the right hand. Like, bruh. Barbuja, you're a regular at my show. Other creators have a problem with me, not me having a problem with them. Wrong way around. They're the ones that decided to troll me. They told their whole community to troll me. I'm surprised you don't know. The hate is always real when I stream this game, and meanwhile I'm just like chilling and just doing my own thing.
Need something for battle,
But
you won't
it is
find
what it is. I'm
anyone
here for the
better.
community. I don't worry about it. Now, even if they were, what I've done here is that I have readjusted it. I've readjusted it so that it will work together. But then again, I'm innovative. If they actually knew what I was doing, you know, their eyeballs would pop out of their skull. But well, it's not my duty to tell them, and I don't think they deserve to know anyway. Oh my god, that's the only performance increase I got? Really? Really? But in actuality, on this gun, I'm only doing it because there is literally nothing else you can squeeze in. Even if you were to squeeze in weak point damage, which I tried to do before, it was lackluster. Because there was literally no point. Although it was another multiplier, the problem is that before we didn't have multi-hit. And now that we do have multi-hit, the more that I look at it, the more of a waste it is. So I was like, bruh. That being said, since we can roll it on the readjustments, I want to try it at least. At this point, I'm not even bothering to play efficiently. I just want to experiment because there's nothing else for me to do. Okay, we're going to try a couple more times. If we don't get it, we don't get it. Then I'm just going to back off and not care. All these cores and not a single gold roll. That's disappointing. Okay, critical hit damage, please. Okay, I can accept that. Critical hit damage, gold roll, please. Come on. Okay, good. Now, let's try for a fire rate gold roll. Yeah, pretty much. I'm literally just sitting here experimenting because there's nothing else to do. Now, I've rolled both multi-hit and crit on this because this thing only has a weak point multiplier of 1 times. So it provides the lowest value. And since that's going to provide me the lowest value, I was like, why not? Why don't I increase multi-hit instead, along with crit, and do something crazy? Every gold roll except fire rate is popping up. I love this. You gotta love the RN Jesus. And the only time fire rate popped up was when it was the lower roll. This really drives people away. I'm telling you now. This alone, I tell you, is the driving force of people no longer playing this shit. Which is very, very sad. Listen, Burbuja. Forget everything you think you know. Okay? Just let me cook. Anything that you guys know, throw it out of your head. Let me cook. Okay? We're no longer working on meta. There's already dozens of channels out there with meta. So if you want to sit at my show today... Oh, damn it, I missed the fire rate. This is all your fault, Burbuja. Now, next time you speak to me, don't. The only ones allowed to speak to me are Austin and the rest of my members. The rest of y'all, shh. Okay? When a god is working, you peasants and mortals just shut your damn mouths and do nothing. Skill tree cores, what? You talking about the mutant cells, buddy. Come on, fire rate gold roll. I've got 24 left. There we go. Okay. That's a little better. I'm probably going to use it all and still not get it. Like, I'll laugh if I got a 20%. Oh, there we go. Haha! I got one. I'll answer your question on the day that you donate to me, Barbuja. You don't deserve to know me, you peasant. I don't answer the questions of peasants. Ah, okay, there we go. Chill attack. Okay, let's go test this thing.
You already look fine, but I'm gonna make you look.
E. 11 million gold. Should I spend it? Yes. Okay, let's go do some weird shenanigans for fun. Just because it's hilarious. Hey, the one. La 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 la. Off we go. There we are. And by the way, I've seen some of you peasants have been lacking in your support. Oh wait, is Nightbot dead? No, Nightbot better not be dead. Better hit that link, peasants. Alright, let's carry on. Let's go see some shenanigans. Yeah, I did. It's on my channel, dude. Joe, how did you miss it, bruh?
Confirm arrival at the operation
I am
zone.
disappointed.
Proceed with caution.
How could you miss that
This
video?
is HQ. Enemy reinforcements
I don't know.
incoming. Requesting strike on the staging area.
Alright, I need an extendo. I always forget that I need one.
Selecting it. Shield down.
Technically, I don't even need to fire my stuff except for elites, which is actually pretty nice. But I better slap my extendo back on.
It's not bad, but it's not great either.
I do admit though that this is actually hilarious as hell. Let me change. Oh, right. Gotta turn that off first. Let me change. Let me change. There we go. Now this one, I have to put the extendo on. And then now if I run around for a couple of seconds, I will have way too much ammo. I don't know either. Lol. It's literally Luna's farming build, man. You just search for that and you got it. Well, sounds like a worthless update to me, Barbuja. Thunder Cage? No. The Thunder Cage is just... You know how you put an extendo in your Glock? That's what the Thunder Cage is. Thunder Cage is an extendo for my actual Glock. What I'm actually running is this bad boy.
Recharge my shield.
This brings a whole new meaning to spray and pray. It's 1 p.m. my time, but if you don't know the maintenance time, then make sure you tune into the maintenance stream. Because I'm sorry, I don't do the time conversions. Check the official Discord for time conversions. What's in the update? I don't know. Barbuja says it's some stuff over there. But all it sounds like to me is shit that I don't care about.
Descendant.
Basically, no
Transporters
content.
dropped a wide-range shaping charge on the
Which
ground.
sounds about right.
We need it to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator
So anyone who's
arcade
excited for
and
this,
the detonation
for
device.
tomorrow's update, you know, well, I wish them well. They are very easily pleased. okay, Joe. You got it. But if they are dropping like some kind of challenge for Ice Maiden, then it'll be based on the Serena with shotgun build and whatever. Get them 2-second kills. The Discord posted in your time zone. You don't need to ask anybody. It literally shows it in your time zone. If you have to ask ChatGPT when they already show it in your own time zone, like, bruh. I don't mind another system. I do not actually mind another system. Just an FYI. But I'll tell you now that the only reason I don't mind another system is because we need something to do, man. How dare these enemies like go around it? Come here, let me shoot you.
Setting objective. Shield down.
No. I'm gonna tell you right now, Armored Core Kid, it's gonna do nothing for the builds. The top builds will remain the top builds, and you will literally just end up either adding power to your Descendant in some small way, or you're just going to have a flop of a system that you don't need. Because the thing that these devs do not know how to do, and you know, other people, I'm sure the fanboys will be very, very defensive about this, but these devs do not understand balancing or additions of power, which is the big problem. And for a Nexon company, that's not really very good. Like recently I did the alpha for Vindictus, and their upgrade system is very straightforward. It's a minor increase each time, but I'm not farming for hours just for a minor just for that minor increase. I farm once or twice and I'm good to go. Then once I increase my stats, like by crafting a weapon and therefore increasing my total proficiency level, I'm good. But here it's like system after system after system after system after system, which just makes it overly complex. Like for new players, one of the biggest things that they're always telling me is that, oh my god, I have to go through so many systems just to get to where you are, and it turns me off from playing the game. And I feel that in my core, because these poor fellers are literally sitting there and suffering, and they have to go through everything just to reach our level. It's not very fun for them. So I can understand why they are unhappy. And it's not a good way to be, if you ask me. I think that overall, that's just a bad idea. X is a bad place to check because X does not have a lot of Discord's features. Always use Discord. X is just for like if you really want to follow their social media. Never use X for news. It's a very bad idea. No matter which game you play or no matter which bit of content you look at, X is like one of the worst sources of news. I'll be real with you about that. Exactly the point. Why do you think everybody just up and quit? It's so much work to get endgame, and they just feel like it's not rewarding enough. Because you do all this work so that you can speed farm content. So people found that the fun side of things was just lacking. And even now, everybody convinced me that they wanted me to try out a Haley gun build. I said, okay, it's doable. It's not like it's not doable. But you walk through stuff so slowly. Like, why would I do this to myself? That mission took 8 minutes when it shouldn't. I'm still gonna do it, but damn. Is Special Operations still the best gold farm, Janta? I haven't checked the gold farming in a long time, my guy, so honestly, I wouldn't be able to tell you. Used to be the case that we would farm the Abyss Colossus. That was actually way better for gold farming, but I think now, if you know the bunny method, bunny on the bunny road is actually the fastest overall. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what actually comes tomorrow. Like, I don't mind if you guys are excited about it. I'm hoping the system will be good. On a personal level, I want the system to be good, but I just don't think it'll work out very well. Anyway, we're going to be playing some Metal soon. So let me quickly go to the bathroom because I didn't expect that to take 8 freaking minutes. I think next round, right, I'm going to be able to get through like my entire Metal selection. Give me a second, though. I gotta go to the bathroom. No problem. Of course I did the one. That is a very rude question to ask, my friend, even if you're joking. Give me a second, sorry, work email. Okay. Sorry, Job was asking me about something important. Hey, what's up, Don? Armored Core Kid? No. Not unless I'm sponsored to do so. I don't do anything that I'm not sponsored to. Next on, I have a list of stuff in their update. Yeah, it's called Patch Notes, Ryan. We will be going through that tomorrow. Mark Sarkis, weren't you the guy that was mad about my AI music? What are you doing back here, buddy? Just so you know, I remember every single person that ever comes to my stream, so if you behave badly, I'll remember it forever. Just an FYI. And I don't answer the questions of people that behave badly.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution. Large-scale Vulgus transfer confirmed. Descendant, stop the enemy troop deployment.
Recharge my shield. Shield down.
Listen, Mark, you don't support what I do. That is just sad. So, I'm gonna tell you again. Alright, I remember everything that people say to me. Doesn't matter which stream they say it on. And I'll remember that on my Crystal of Atlan stream, you specifically had a problem with my AI music. So, if you don't support what I do, then why are you here? And again, like I said, I'm not going to answer questions of people that are, you know, literally behaving like that. So you have a choice now. You can apologize or you can leave. I'm not talking to you, Craig. I'm literally talking to Mark Saris over there. I didn't say Craig. I address people by their YouTube names. Take note that unless I address you by your YouTube name, okay, do not react. Because as you know, we have to constantly get rid of the trolls. So unless I address you by your YouTube name, you can safely ignore anything that I have to say. I hope that's clear, because I don't want to have to address multiple people multiple times. What's up, Ziggy?
Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Shield down.
Oh, the games have been fantastic. I'm just here experimenting because I got nothing else to do. The build itself is fine, but you're not going to overcome, like, what Ines can do unless you really like challenging yourself or you just want to shoot your gun, you know?
Need to recharge my shield.
I probably missed it, Craig, because I'm very busy right now. I'm actually on my busy period, so... So if I miss your question, you're welcome to ask it again. Okay, you say I misunderstood? Very well. In that case, I'll give you one chance, Mark. If you say I misunderstood, I will accept that at face value. But I hope we will not have a misunderstanding again. Like I said, if anyone does not support every single thing that I do, then don't be at my streams. If you don't support me from start to finish, then don't be here. Because I only want genuine community around me. Okay, I hope that's understood. Craig, you may repeat your question if you want it answered. I will try and answer your question as best I can. But don't forget, if I miss questions, look, I'm sorry. But that's how it is. It's nothing against you guys, all right? But I will try and answer every question if I can. Craig, I actually answered that question already. I said I have not tried a mutant cell on Haley. I think you missed my response. Yeah, what do you want to ask, Javon? What do you want to know? It's a big issue with the game because there's no sense in playing like a gun build. Like here I am just trying to mess around with a gun build and it just feels like ass. Because this is one of the few AoE guns, unless I want to use Voltia. You know, and I'm intentionally... It feels like I'm intentionally just gimping myself. Yes, indeed. Yeah, you're welcome, because I actually remember answering that question, Craig. Please make sure you pay close attention to the things that I say. Alright? Rather than worrying about whether I'm addressing you or not for bad behavior, don't worry, if you behave badly, I'll call you by name. Instead, focus and pay attention on what I said. You cannot farm outfits in COA. You pay for them. It's a gacha system for outfits. So either you pay for it via gacha or you don't. Real money only, Javon. There's no such thing as farming. You can technically sell gold to get the premium currency and get the Arcanites of Brocade to gacha for outfits, but it's a gacha system for outfits. Burbuja, that is absolutely incorrect. You can still trigger them, like Haley can just do that to trigger them on a heavy target, and therefore use defense neutralization. So I wouldn't say that they're useless on gun-based Descendants. You have to trigger it with a skill. It just depends on whether or not you have a skill to trigger it in the first place. So it's not entirely useless, but you do need a bit of intelligence to actually trigger it.
Reloading.
I would just use mass sanctification.
Objective confirmed.
Like if you really, really wanted to do it, you know? I just mass sang their ass. Hey, Lawbreaker, what up?
Target confirmed. Ready.
And lol, Dawn, you made 2 alts. You know, I found out today on the morning stream that you have to have like all 5 alts to get some stat bonuses. But I'm thinking to myself, I don't really want to do that. Also, wait, what? Why is this leading me back here? What's wrong with the rocket launcher? I mean, you can turn the explosions off, so... Oh, I went the wrong way. Whoops. I can certainly say that trying to play a gun build does make missions feel a little very different, though. But I think what is missing is, like, the fun part of the gunplay.
Not bad, but it's not great either.
Like, I want to be able to shoot and gun down everybody, you know? So I think that that's what, for me, is really, really missing from gunplay. I can't imagine playing 5. Like, 3 is enough for me. 5 is way too much. No, Haley's is on the gun side. Haley's defense neutralization is on the gun side, Burbuja. One thing which I'll advise you guys is, look, the days of meta are over. Make sure you guys completely remove all the nonsense from your mind. Instead, just see the information for yourself. Don't have preconceptions and misjudgments, because that, Burbuja, is very dangerous in a lot of games. Forget what you, that's why I told you guys at the start of the stream, forget what you think you know.
Passion Elias, deploying RK. I am the original.
Do not constrain yourself.
Reloading. It's up to me.
Well, that's one of the biggest things that most games like will have problems with, but that's actually why I really liked Crystal of Allen. Because the higher you go in PvP, just as an example, the more you realize that everybody's got their own build and style. Like, I used to think bounty hunters were shit at PvP. Then I realized they are one of the best at PvP, which is crazy. Like, you literally get a chance to see them absolutely shredding. And I'm talking shredding. I mean, they rip and tear until it's done. And it feels pretty darn fantastic. So, for me, it was very eye-opening. Sorry, also dealing with work in the background because I need to know what they actually want me to do. One second. Okay. Sorry, let me quickly give this person an example because this is urgent. Econova, only Burbuja seems to have some idea of what's actually in the patch. I haven't been following the news. Burbuja, if you don't mind, can you put up what you put up earlier and just tell this dude what's in the patch? Because you're literally the only one that knows. I haven't actually checked anything. White Knight Gulch is great for brains. You know, I've actually stopped, like, for... If I want a Catalyst farm, I just go with the Void Vessel because it's just so much more fun. Okay. Sorry, one second. This is very urgent, so I have to handle this. And I sincerely apologize. I'm supposed to be streaming now, but this is in relation to a paid job. And they messaged me now, of all times, so... Ah, shite. Hold up. Hang on, Javon, I'll answer your question. Our method now is nest, then all into purgatory. There, that should answer your question. Give me a sec, I'll present the screenshots. Sorry, I had to address that immediately. Now let's see what was said. New patch is just doggo skin. You can get weapon cores in Sigma 400%, component cores in Ice Maiden Challenge. I mean, we'll see the actual result tomorrow. Hello, Hediberto. And yes, the face change I actually knew about. That one I saw on Twitter as well. Going in blind for patches. I mean, I'm going to disclose them in patch notes tomorrow, so you might want to avoid tomorrow if you want to avoid the patch notes. But weapon cores only from Sigma, we'll see. I mean, if they add another way to achieve them, that'll be fine, but another Sigma activity is probably not going to sound that great. But we'll see. Hello, Moon Knight Goat. The Crescent skin. Okay. The only thing you want from the doggo skin is for your fellow is that it's really cute. Lol. Which weapon is best in this game, Moon Knight Goat? There's a lot of great weapons, to be honest. You can use whatever the hell you want. But weapons don't function as well as skill-based Descendants. I'm being really honest about that. Because, like, for example, my weapon is stacked out. But the problem is not so much that the weapon is stacked out. Hey, Ruby. It's going okay. Can't really complain. But it's not the problem that the weapon isn't stacked out or not dealing enough damage. No, this weapon's dealing fantastic amounts of damage. But, the big problem is that the AoE is lacking. So if I pump out, like, all the ammo, yep, you just won't, you won't receive, like, the feeling of, like, shredding through everything. Because there's no penetration for rounds, just so you know. So you're only killing one person at a time. So realistically, a lot of weapons can be great. There's like Malevolent, there's Last Dagger, like all these sorts of weapons can be really good, but just be aware that one of the biggest sufferings that you'll be going through is just that shooting your gun is kind of sad.
Current actual to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over.
Like if I sweep my gun across,
Shield at 0%.
I want to feel like the Terminator, you know? But I'm not feeling like the Terminator, I'm just feeling like I'm terminated.
Shield at 0%.
And then if enemies surround you, you're done. So yeah. Void Purge, Serena. Serena is and always will be best for that. So you see, in the time that it takes me to do this, a skill-based Descendant can absolutely just wipe the entire field. So this is kind of the problem with guns. Guns are cool, but they're treated as second class here when it comes to farming. Like, guns are really, really good for single target damage, but that's because you're focusing on a single target. So right now there's a bit of a gap between gunplay and skill play. And certain AoE weapons, they have very limited ammo. Whereas skills are just like, you can recover your MP so easily through a variety of ways. You get what I mean?
To recharge my shield.
Well, follow my NS build, dude. If you're stuck on level 1 and you don't have Serena yet, because Serena requires guns, did you check out my NS build? Because there are guides on my channel that will teach you how to do everything. But you need to follow those guides. Here, I'll go get the guide for you. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Now let me go get you that link, since I finished what I needed to do. Okay, the link is one build and Ness. And there it is. It's so weird. It still refuses to actually show up, and I don't know why. But every single time I try and do the search, it's really weird because I already adjusted the keywords, but it won't show up. Maybe that's why some of y'all haven't seen it. I'll just get it for you manually. Here you go. This is what you need. So this is for Mr. Moonlight Goat. There you go. We need quality of life for guns. Accuracy is ass. Reload speed. Aiming speed. Yep. Those kinds of things, I would say definitely very, very ass. And quick research, no such thing as weapon cores coming to Sigma. Fair enough. I mean, let's see what happens tomorrow. If they come to 400% of Sigma, either way will work. Sort of made your glare look like RoboCop, Lamau. Quality of life for guns is literally just use Serena. I agree with that, Blackheart, 100%. It's so bad. Okay, now where's the dude? Oh, he's dead now. That enemy has no attack. So the enemy was noticing me, but it had no attack. So like it couldn't do anything to me. Because if that enemy could hit me, then I'd be dead while typing the email. But the email takes priority because it's for an urgent job that's like literally due tomorrow. So since it's due tomorrow, and the client is a really, really nice person. Like I really, really like the client a lot. The person that issued the job to me, not the company. I like the person. So because I like the person, I was like thinking, okay, how can I help this person to do their job? I wouldn't say snipers are impossible to use. They can be used like if you just know where to aim, but it depends on how quickly you aim.
RK receptor, confirming signs of life.
Well, it'd be cool if we could, you know, like, I mean, it makes sense. You know, it sounds like something that could work.
Need to recharge my shield.
July 3rd, huh? Fair enough. Well, let's see what's tomorrow then. I mean, they're doing a 7-hour maintenance, so for 7 hours, like, it strikes me as strange if it's not a major or big patch. So I'm making an assumption here, but I would hope that it would be large enough to...
It's not bad, but it's not great either.
No! I died it!
I'll finish the job no matter what.
Yeah, it's mostly just the lack of AoE. Like, I love guns. But by the time they've gone in this weird direction, right, nowadays, where we just fight swarms and swarms of enemies. But how do you deal with swarms and swarms of enemies? You've only got one choice, AoE. You know, you ain't got no AoE, you can't exactly deal with swarms and swarms of enemies. So, your character just ends up like this lackluster dude. You can still reload cancel by rolling, but you can no longer reload cancel by aiming, which is annoying. Because I love the aim-based reload cancel. I don't like to do it this way. This way seems very, very slow. I never read their roadmaps or their information, to be honest, Blackheart, because I find them unreliable. I'll check the patch notes tomorrow. I just like hearing from chat what's coming tomorrow. Well, that's good, but listen, Moon Knight, here's the thing. Now at least you know where to find the builds, so go look for my Ultimate Bunny build for this season and you should be good to go. Now, I think I can finally get around to playing Metal for Lewis. Okay, finally settled that. The 7 hours downtime is for the dog suit. Lol. Well, listen, that could be the case. Anyway, let's get some metal on now that I've settled my work. I literally was about to play Lewis some metal and, you know, just get to my farming and stuff, but then like this work thing came in and I was like, oh my god, are they serious? Because it was a very, very last minute thing. I said, this cannot fly. See you later, Rubalicious. Get some rest, my friend. I will see you next time when you decide to hang out. Catch you later. There's supposedly some new content, Kazora, but we'll see.
This is HQ.
I'll cover it tomorrow during my patch notes video.
Standby position. Best of luck, Descendant.
This is HQ. Enemy reinforcements incoming. Requesting strike on staging area.
Goddamn clankers.
Recharge my shield.
Fractured light, a twisted dream, clings to screams, the line will blur.
Hey, Baron.
Reality breaks, the storm will stop. Pierce the heavens, rip the veil, delicate whispers to savage wail, waves of fire, chaos reigns, echoes linger, bloodstained chains.
I was wondering why stuff wasn't picking up. Give me my spare ammo.
Bloodstained chains. Bloodstained chains.
Honest answer, I don't believe that there's a single best weapon. Rather, there are a lot of good weapon choices. So it just depends on what you want to achieve. Yes and no. It's not going to be very good for running around farming because you've got a magazine of 12 and single target. So you got to be careful about making judgments like that. You see, one of the key differences for this kind of thing is that when I make a judgment, when somebody asks me a question, I have to answer it. Sorry for interrupting the metal, but I have to answer it in a holistic manner. So if you're taking a look at Last Dagger and somebody takes a recommendation from my stream and says, you know, no, it doesn't solve the magazine issue. It solves the magazine issue for 3 seconds. Then for the rest of those 12 seconds that it's down and on cooldown, you have to keep reloading the weapon every time you want to fire unless you're on glay. So again, you got to be very careful about these things because I have a duty and a responsibility when somebody answers a question. When somebody asks me a question to answer in a manner that is structured. Let's put it that way. So I really appreciate you trying to give your opinion, Blackheart, but for certain things, I'm going to have to ask you kindly, please not answer on my behalf. Because the type of response that I'm supposed to give the viewer is very different from what most people would be allowed to say. You can't swap weapons. It's still on a cooldown. Now, if you can swap weapons to circumvent the cooldown, that would be considered exploit. So you should not be able to do that. It has a cooldown that should be regardless of which weapon you use, 3 seconds. If you can swap the weapon to change that, that is counted as an exploit. My favorite weapon, I don't have one. Rather, I just pick the appropriate weapon for the situation. And of course, I stay away from anything that might be unintended. Again, don't forget, I'm an official content creator. So things that I have to do are very different from things that you guys have to do. You guys can do whatever you want. You guys have fun. But I have to always give the official and take the official stance. So just be aware of that. If I was some Tom, Dick, and Harry guy, I wouldn't mind, you know, whatever y'all say or do. It's literally not my business how y'all play a game. But because of my official stance, it's a bit different. Oh, hey, you're back. Welcome back.
Yo, give me a moment.
Man. Oh, the Albion cavalry gun's fun, but like, it's still a chore. Like, it's nothing like using skills. Like, this whole thing would be done in about like a minute if you use skills. So all the firing that you're doing, you're killing them, but there's no AoE. Like, the biggest problem for guns is that they're all single target. And that's usually no good. This is the Albion cavalry gun. It's a machine gun. For a short time, it was hailed as one of the best weapons. Now I'm not so sure. Because a lot of other weapons have superseded it. Some people have told me that it's still one of the best weapons. I mean, I like it. It's a nice little machine gun that I can use. It's got fairly decent AoE for a gun that can also deal relatively high damage. So yeah. Secret Garden is definitely one of the cool ones as well. I do like that a lot. Now, sorry, let me restart that and I'll put the metal back on. But don't worry, you guys will get the full song right from the get-go.
Whispers crawl the void within, delicate threads where life begins. Eyes like glass, a fragile.
Oh, by the way, Truff, this Saturday night I'm playing ranked on Marvel Rivals. Me and Kaz are gonna rank up separately.
Oh wait.
Yep. I'm still diamond. I haven't advanced at all. Well, you can still come and rank up separately anyway. If you want to. We are all just gonna try our best to rank. Well, the season's coming to like an end, so I wanna rank. Where's the enemy? Oh my god.
We're detecting arcane life signs inside a Vulcan structure.
Oh, come on. You know it, Lewis. I gotta keep it fire for you, man.
Selecting objective. Setting objective. This is Haley. Resistance here is strong. Selecting objective. Setting objective. Shield down. Setting objective. Objective confirmed. Recharge the shield. Selecting objective.
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done, Descendant.
Understandable, Racing Squirrel. I hear you on that.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendant.
You can put it up in our Discord if you want. Yeah? Just working on her, RK. Trying to find the trying to just see if like I can do it in a non-painful way. I mean, I could just bust out Malevolent, but like that's, I don't know. I feel like I want to gun something down in a twisted way. I guess I'm trying to feel like the Punisher, but instead it just feels like I'm being punished.
Shield at 0%.
Whispers in the void, softly they call a shrouded hand.
Got you.
Beneath the pall winds of sorrow,
So the old cores will still be in BEP.
ghostly towers,
Understood.
silent watchers, where secrets hide. The fear tones a voice like glass. Through the haze the moments pass. Rising echoes, the shadows twist. A tempest brews a clenched iron fist.
Wide range safety charge drop. Begin to avoid enemy purification operation. Descendant. Find the detonator with your article. Then activate the remote site.
There are some VEP changes coming tomorrow, I think. I don't know. We'll see. Tune into my patch notes video tomorrow to get full information.
Ashen whispers, the air turns thick, dreams now shattered.
No problem, Theo.
A poison trick, rage consumes. The tranquil sound shouts erupt, chains unbound. A flash of calm and wild despair, electric pulses crack the air. From light to dark, the spectrum flows, the dance of wrath where fire glows.
No real thoughts, to be honest, Aurora.
Burn the veil,
I think they'll be interesting.
ignite the sky. Fragile wings will learn to fly from the depths. The fury grows.
Good job, Theo.
Storm unleashed. Chaos bestows. Chaos bestows.
Consumable drop increase will not help you in Sigma sector, just so you know.
New super chat received.
Thank you, Finesse. Let me know what kind of music you want, sir. Did you Bruh, that was your research, Austin? Really? But okay, fair enough. Let's let's see how it goes. If the photo mode additions are true, then the Gooner is very powerful. Anyway, thank you, Finesse. Thank you. If no song is picked, then I'm gonna play my newest. Enjoy. But feel free to let me know what you want, Finesse. I'm just doing this to fill this space, because I like playing my own music when farming.
Giving them hell, I'm ready for anything. They try to hold me down, they can't do a thing. Running
Yeah, they are, Reinhardt.
Captain Elias, deploying arcade.
like a trampoline.
I am the original.
I know. They just wanna take me down. I know.
Objective confirmed.
They don't wanna see me now.
Changing mags.
They just wanna take me down. They don't wanna see me now. I'm living it, giving them hell, it's evident. I'm in my element. These boys are relevant. I get the racks.
Do whatever you want, Cardivel. Experiment.
Feeling like a
Find what gives you the best kill time.
president.
Yep, there's a new update tomorrow.
These boy babies stalling. Yeah, I'm balling. Yeah, I'm balling. And we
Oh my.
balling. Please don't let me fall.
Mission complete.
Yeah, I'm
Transport inbound.
Yeah, I'm
See you soon.
falling. I'm on a different level, higher than I've ever been. I was falling to the bottom, then I saw
It's okay, Austin. I'm just respecting your research.
Now I'm really in the shit. Now I'm really in the shit. Now I'm really in the shit. I know.
The last song? I got you.
Take me down. I know.
In that case, I'll pause this. The last song, huh? You like my metal AI.
Attention to
I
all
got you.
personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over.
This one's for Finesse. He has an encore of the metal.
Enemy
Enjoy.
Reinforcements incoming. Requesting strike on staging area.
Whispers in the
Now? Oh damn. Maybe I'll try logging in next week. I got no time for wilds right now. I actually uninstalled it temporarily. I have to reinstall it again, because I was just overloaded with games that I'm working on.
tight, silent watchers where secrets hide. The phantoms of voice like glass through the haze. The moments pass, rising echoes, the shadows twist. A tempest brews a clenched iron fist. Burn the veil, ignite the sky. Fragile wings will learn to fly. From the depths, the fury grows. A storm unleashed, chaos the storm.
For me personally, I prefer cooldowns, Cardivel.
The air turns thick, dreams now shatter.
Yep.
A poison trick, rage consumes. The tranquil sound shall
A lot of time, Harim. Because this game is time gated. You have to build catalysts every day, so it takes time. I'm just pretending I'm the Punisher finesse.
Shield at 0%.
There's no pay to win here, no. Everything can be grinded, but everything is time gated no matter what. Oops, sorry about that. That was a different song. That was a bit of an extra. But yeah, TFD is definitely not pay to win. It's what we call pay too fast. Meaning that you can pay to get things faster, but eventually everyone gets to the same level. Even if I'm not too happy with the recent changes made, I will never say that this game is pay to win, because it's just blatantly untrue. So if that is your concern, don't worry about it.
Hold on a sec.
I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, it's like, it's up to you what you want to do. Like, there's no right or wrong answer. You know, Cardavel, if you feel that you can survive without the extra cooldown, then go ahead and do it, you know? Experiment. For me, I just cannot live without cooldowns, no matter which game I play. Even in Crystal of Atlan, I went like full-on cooldown. I just stacked tons of cooldown, because it just makes sense. So since that made the most sense to me, I just did it. The thing is, I don't blame people for thinking about pay to win. It's a big concern for a lot of games these days. Any free-to-play game, you always have to ask yourself, is it pay to win? But that's where, like, you just have to have an understanding of the system. Like Crystal of Atlan, that one a lot of people think is blatant pay to win because of the advantages of outfits, things like that. Until you start realizing the PvP is not based on your outfits and things like that. Like, you can wear them, but it's only cosmetic value. Stats are only PvE based. So all of this makes a drastic difference. And even in Ancient Battlefield, me and Rena have been like literally the top scorers just because we're more skillful. And it's not like we spent any amount of money. I've spent literally $10 on that game. So in that regard, I think that a lot of things are very fair. Sure, you could end up dishing out a lot more damage with like full-on S-tier outfits. But at some point, you know, you're going to realize that, hey, my insignias matter. You have to grind those unless you want to buy them. You can spend inordinate amounts of gold to make your equipment like super high level, but is that really what you want to do? Because it's going to cost you hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And that's probably not the best way.
Captain Elias, deploying RK. I am the original.
The only thing you realistically pay for here, yes, as Aurora says, is all about like skins. That is where most of your money should be spent. Because you cannot grind skins. So if it were up to me, that's what I would do. I mean, it's even easier now, so it's not like it's hard to grind anything.
get through this.
Who am I?
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done, Descendant.
Okay, that's another one down. They did make a lot of stuff easier. Which again is very, very good. For first-time players, study all my videos. If you haven't started doing your homework on this channel, there's a playlist of all my videos. You might want to get in there. Oh yeah, I can get that. Okay. Good. Now I'll go back to the chill music. Thank you, by the way, Finesse. Now, for those interested in my music, don't forget, you will be able to find it on SoundCloud and my YouTube music channel.
Giving them hell, I'm ready for anything. They try to hold me down, they can't do a thing. Running through my town, I feel like the king. I got them jumping up and down like a trampoline. I know, I know, I know. They just wanna take me down. I know, I know, I know. They don't wanna see me now. I know, I know, I know. They just wanna take me down. I know, I know, I know. They don't wanna see
My back is
me
weirdly itchy.
now.
It's itching in this really weird spot. I might have to actually go off and like scratch myself because it's in this really awkward spot. I don't think so, because that's one of the biggest gripes that people are having, Librato. It's stopping them from catching up right now, so I don't disagree with them reducing the research time. All good, Jono.
I was going through the motions, now I'm really in the shit. Now I'm really in the shit. Now I'm really in the shit. I know, I know, I know. They just wanna take me down. I know.
Modules will make you strong.
I know. They don't wanna see me now. I know, I know, I know.
New super chat received.
Very well. Keep the metal going, huh? Okay. Why not? Here, have this. And I'm gonna go get my back scratched. Ugh.
Shadow sky, the
Ooh, thanks. Well, make sure to get my music here, Jonta. Always support my music. It's free anyway. Just play my tracks. Okay. Everyone always feels dangerous sometimes.
Tears of blood fall from the skies, darkened hearts and shattered wills. Time stands still, the void it kills. Synthetic beats, electric pain, metal pulses in the vein. Beauty screams, defying fate. The clash of worlds.
Sound action. Reporting extreme concentration of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
Rise from the ruins, scream to the night. Shadows consuming, no end in sight. Melody twisting, sorrow and rage. Boundless destruction. Unlock the key.
Spotify is quite slow. I am on Spotify, yes, but a lot of my recent music has not been distributed yet because I have to work on license packages and things. So I'm gonna do that probably next month. It's been a bit difficult to find the time, but I will, of course, put everything there eventually. Anyway, sorry about that. There you go, Baron. The metal kept going. But yes, now I will play some sad stuff. Why? Because we all love the sad stuff. Don't we? Don't we? Let's all get sad. I'ma switch your vibes now. And if I ever want to, I've got new lo-fi that can put you to sleep. It's approved by Lewis. Guaranteed sleep aid.
Objective confirmed. Shield at 0%.
Descendant. The transport
Yes,
is
cry
on
for
a
your ear.
wide-ranged shaping charge on the ground. We need it to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your RK, then hit the detonation device.
When I look you in your eyes, baby, you look in mine, baby.
This feels so much better. with the larger magazine, to be honest.
Reloading.
I know you won't be with me for long, so I wrote you a song. I just want you to sing along. But I know you won't, 'cause you don't like my songs, and I know you think it's wrong that I don't wanna go on.
It's up to
And
me.
I know it's late, and I know you hate how I don't go outside, and I can't even try, and I just hate when you cry.
To recharge my shield.
Apparently, he was in some basketball-related accident. Man was playing with Shaquille O'Neal, and then he got smacked.
Damn.
Right? What are you doing now, Truff, by the way? What are you existing
I
on?
am playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 for fun.
That's an odd choice. Unexpected.
Very.
Are you winning?
Now I'm left with this pain. Were my everything. I need
Captain Elias, deploying RK. I am the original.
Well, you'll find out tomorrow in detail, Mr. Olua Savage. Be sure to tune in to my patch notes video, and I promise you, you'll find out everything.
all the good times that we had, and all the moments that we shared. I would take it all back, but it's all too late. But you're not here with me, lost in the know.
Did they stop support for it? Because the servers still seem up. At least Truffle's playing right now. Or do you just mean that they are no longer updating it?
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done, Descendant.
Excuse me. Okay, gonna try and do this. Ah, no more updates? Fair enough. In that case, yes, I understand.
Wake up every day feeling so low. How did my life become so full of sorrow? I try to make some plans.
This
with
is
friends, but they
HQ.
don't care,
Troops
though.
are on the ground.
They care.
Transport is en route to standby position. Best of
I'm
luck,
not the
Descendant.
only one, everyone's a pest. So don't put all the blame on me, you should take a rest. Yeah, I'm just like you, I'm not doing my best. I can't put it into words, but I'll try my best. Life is so hard, it takes so long. I don't know if I can be strong. Life is so hard, it takes so long.
Setting
I
objective.
don't know if I can be strong. Woke up the next day feeling so great. Sun was shining on my face and the pain was gone away. Told myself I got it made. All the girls will wanna date me. It's so easy to believe that everything is going my way. Next day I woke up, everything was so bad. It's just a cycle and a repeat so fast. Life goes by just like that. I am not the only one, it's just like that. Life is so hard, it takes so long. I don't know if I can be strong.
Descendant, we're detecting RK life signs inside a Vulgus structure.
Shield at 0%. Shield down. Objective confirmed. Setting objective. Objective confirmed. Selecting objective. Setting objective. Recharge my shield. Setting objective.
Yes, we are, but
Objective confirmed.
that's okay. From time to time,
Setting
we will
objective.
miss some mandatory souls,
Shield at 0%.
and we will poke them when they eventually return to the fold. Eventually, of course.
Objective confirmed.
Foxy is busy. She has circumstances.
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well
Don't worry,
done,
I'll
Descendant.
personally bully her at a later time.
No, I didn't choose you, and you didn't choose me. I was just meant to be, and all I need is time. Yeah, all I need is time. So will you come with me? Like a dream to me, my fantasy. I come back to life. So will you come with me? Like a dream to
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendant.
life.
Descendant, enemy troops are being transferred in large numbers. You must attack their point of origin.
Now I see all the colors. I see all the colors. Now I'm back to life. Everything was black and white.
Shield at 0%.
All the colors.
Objective confirmed.
The colors. 15 seconds of shame. Just trying to kill my name. But I was never afraid.
Shield
No,
down.
I was never afraid. The flowers withered and died, and now they're blooming inside, like a rainbow inside. Yeah, there's a rainbow inside.
Selecting objective. Recharge my shield. Setting objective. Objective confirmed. Selecting objective. Selecting objective. Shield down. Setting objective. Selecting objective. Setting objective. Shield at 0%.
Now grab all this for the extended magazine, and I can run around with 800 rounds. Keep enjoying my songs, Jonta. I appreciate you all supporting my music. The more people that support my music, the better. Alright? More and more tracks get released all the time. Why did I do that? That was an accident. Well, I guess it worked out. Haven't heard you made a weird noise like that in a long time.
Level 856 Darth Vader. Oh my.
Rip. This dude has played nothing but this game.
Yep. I'm just playing Kylo Man.
Kylo used to be pretty damn cool though. Not gonna lie.
What the? There's just no way.
Shield at 0%. Selecting objective.
What's
No way, I just.
what am I playing, Carnival? TFD, bro. You forgotten what this game is?
Oh my god, this Yoda is absolutely shite.
Selecting objective.
Have you already forgotten
Why did I
what
decide to
TFD
use
looks
Kylo
like,
Man?
my friend?
I've never used them before.
Because you wanted to experiment, brother.
I do not understand. I almost. He's 1 HP.
Just call him Truffles. Oh, my brother's playing Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah, chat's just curious what the hell you grumbling about. Oops, sorry.
I felt them. Okay, it's fine. I saved it. Just here.
Objective confirmed.
I should stop doing that against. Why do I?
That's your style, brother.
I should stop using frenzy immediately. These people know how to parry.
Oh my god, I cannot believe this. You were his, you were mine. And I cannot decide if I should leave you alone.
Truffles, you're scared, Dawn. You've been scared people in my chat when you suddenly piped up.
My teammate backstepped into me and
He's been on vacation. You'll get used to him. He just randomly shows up in my voice room from time to time. And he'll just say shit.
say the craziest shit.
Yep, pretty much.
Like, ooh, an Anakin that just jumped off. Oi! Almost did that as well. Come back here, Anakin.
Do you see, Don? You'll get very used to weird and random noises. Like I said,
Ray get force pushed.
he's been away on vacation, so
Yes.
now he's back, and worse than ever.
Free! Freaking! Oh my god. get my HP back because
Passion Elios. Deploying arcade.
Was there healing in that game? I don't recall.
The original.
Setting objective. Selecting objective.
I have surmised that I am absolutely bad. Maybe I just don't understand how they use him.
Probably. Lol, Don, what the hell? You do random noises at times too when it's too quiet in your house? Bruh. You know, Don, I could make a dirty joke, but I'm not going to out of respect for you. I'll just avoid making a dirty joke right now.
Mission complete. All units proceed to transport location. Great work out there.
Jump! Okay. Oh, my team is absolutely losing.
That's pretty normal.
I've just seen Darth Vader get 2v1 by a freaking ball.
Oh, by the BB-8?
This ball. I enjoy fighting the ball just to get suddenly force pulled by Anakin. Why wouldn't it not be funny, huh? Okay, 2v1 bitches. So I'm gonna freeze all of you. Oh my god. Oh, this raid is a carry champion. Oh, where's my teammates when I need them? Why is it a 3v1 there?
Listen, I play PvP in Crystal of Atlan, alright? People see me get comboed and run away. Very bad.
Freaking freeze a ray, beat her up or something. Oh my god, freaking. Oh, the BB-8 is somewhere around here.
Don't get zapped, buddy.
Did you know you were the one that saved
This
me?
BB-8 is
I was
just
trying to find a
spinning.
way out. Now I'm trying to find a way in. 'Cause you was more than a way out. 'Cause you were always waiting for
The funny thing is that the BB-8 has the most kills. Just spinning around.
Nice.
Oh, cool. You guys here. What if I do this?
just want your arms wrapped around me. I'm sorry I let him take you. You were more than just a good friend.
Just this.
Now I gotta find a way in. And now I don't know where I'm
Whoa!
going. 'Cause it feels
I did not realize that was an Anakin here. Stop pulling me. Oh my god, he pulled me off the map.
you're the only light in my life now. It feels like
Oh, I really enjoy that. I 1v2 just to get pulled off the map by Anakin.
Good job.
Out of nowhere. Freaking BB-8.
Oh, Yoda and Anakin could heal? Alright, thanks for telling me, guys.
It has the BB-8 has the most number of kills. What? Oh, what is this BB-8 about, bro?
This is Hound Action to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over.
you're the only light in my life now. And it feels like I'm falling down. 'Cause you're the only light in my
Alright, let's go.
Did you know you were the
Oh,
one that saved me? I was trying to
he would heal himself and any allies near him. That's pretty cool.
find a way
So there are healers, I guess, in that game.
than a way out.
Sorta.
New super chat received.
Ooh, Gabak. Hey, no problem. What kind of music you want, Gabak? You let me know. You let me know. But honestly, I don't think you'll want this character. Look at how slow she is. I mean, unless you just want to shoot a gun for a while, then I guess it's fine, but...
Hold on a sec.
Haley will literally tell enemies, hold on a sec, I'm reloading. It's like, bro, middle of the wally.
Setting objective.
Wait. Oh no, unfortunately I have cards on BB-8.
Target confirmed.
You don't have what?
As much as that BB-8 traumatized me. I don't have the ability cards on BB-8.
What the hell are ability cards?
So basically they changed the way that your abilities work. Like imagine like decrease cooldown.
Oh.
Or like more defense reduction, etc.
So that's why levels matter, I guess. Oh.
Oh, General Grievous. I am going to pull you off the map, bastard. Did I just see a ball hop off the map?
Maybe you did.
What?
Just be prepared for whatever is coming. I mean, sure, buddy, if you want to. But hey, what kind of music you want, bro? Tell me and I'll play it for you.
Bruh, this Palpatine is annoying. What the heck? Oh my god.
Metal? You got it, bro. You got it. Seems like people want some metal today.
It's the same PP8 player, it's just that he's on the enemy team using freaking and it's so much harder to spot him because it's painted a dark color on a dark map.
I see.
You're so close to dying. Do not 2v1. You I hate you.
Arcane life signs detected inside a molten
Sometimes you
structure.
say that you need me when I find someone new. I've seen all your faces, it all looks the same. So what can I do? You tell me I'm not a good friend. You tell me I'm not a good friend. I'm not a good friend. You tell me I'm not a good friend.
Yes.
Bring me back.
I am not so smart in your ways.
Did you bring
I just thought I killed. And I'm not
Did
guilty
you
of it.
bring it back?
Also, stop. Lightsaber.
I'm gonna just let you babble because I can't hear you over the metal. But it's okay. Please go ahead.
Oh my god, no way, I ragdolled off the map. How do I have the most amount of kills in this team? I am pretty low stuff. I am lagging. Stop. My tree. What? No, why are they going in? I might do this really one
Objective confirmed.
That's mad.
Selecting objective.
So holy crap, this Kenobi survived.
Mission complete. Transport inbound.
Austin, by all means, come in and ruin it.
No!
It's all good. It's all good.
In the shadow of the valley of death, the question lurks and calls out. It goes unheard and unanswered. It claws through my mind. Lost in the horror of love. This cruel, fucked up experiment in the cradle of the forgotten, where life dares not to go. It feels like it burns when you hold me. It feels like
Damn, Baron. Take care of that face.
to the grave we carry
evidence.
these burdens, the evidence of the suffering we have witnessed and we have caused. It's all that we have. Through these empty vessels and tombs, we give our voice to those who were robbed and offer up this flesh and blood. It's all we have. It feels like it burns when you hold me. It feels like a curse when you need me. I wonder if you still want me.
I should have done that.
If I looked like you.
Oh my god, is that Anakin?
I'm just hearing snippets through the metal, but I'm glad you're having fun.
Drop the Vader in. Six.
Objective confirmed. Selecting objective.
Why did I summon this?
One kill.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Hang on.
Okay, I'll pause it there, but thank you so much, Gabak, for that lovely, lovely super chat. And Austin, did you say you were gonna come in and ruin it? Like, in what way? Okay, hold up.
You gotta kill that Darth Vader.
New super chat received.
Oh, that was great. I used it in time.
And new super chat, huh? Okay, let me go check now. Let me go check before I start shooting more bullets. Ocean of memories. Okay, let's switch the vibe from metal now back to sad. Let's all be sad again. Round 2 of the sad.
Oh my. Oh my god, freaking ball. No.
One that got away. Now I'm left with this pain. You were my everything.
I literally.
I need
I wasn't even fighting him.
but you're not here with
Can I
me.
stop getting collateral?
Lost in an ocean of memories.
Oh my.
I need you.
Come back here. Why did my teammate jump
You're
off?
not
I don't know, bro.
Lost in an ocean of memories. All the good times that we had.
Where did my teammate go?
Moments that we shared.
Run. Oh my god. Whoa. Get me out of here, 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 get me out of here. Get me out of here.
Selecting objective.
Oh my god, get one again.
Objective.
No.
Selecting objective.
You're not here with me. Lost in an
Truffles is very funny. From time to time, you just hear him like say some random shit about his games.
We need it to purify the void energy.
Hello.
Prime the detonator with your RK, then hit the detonation device.
Setting objective.
No.
That's why some streams I have to tell him like I'm doing sponsored content and like he has to be quiet. But like if I'm not doing sponsored content, I'm just chilling. It's quite funny.
Oh, that wins me.
Objective complete. Shield at 0%.
No, you freaking two teaming bastard.
Recharge my shield.
Y'all hear that, ladies and gents? You freaking two teaming bastard.
wake up every day feeling so low.
Bruh,
How did my
I
life
was
become
winning this
so
general
full of
grievous and then
sorrow?
that guy
Try to
comes
make
out of
some friends with
nowhere.
friends, but they don't care, though.
Right now, this instant you.
Clean stream, but yes.
Ah, run off. Oh, no way.
I'm not doing my best. I can put it into words, but I'll try my best. Life
No way.
is so hard. It takes so long. I don't
No way I get hit from that. Like that.
Life is so hard.
How is this guy level max and only 4 kills?
I don't
What?
if I can be strong.
Oh my
Woke up
god.
the next day feeling so great. Sun was shining on my face and the pain was gone away. Told myself I got it made. All the
Do it,
girls
Lewis.
wanted
Download
me.
Battlefront
It's
2.
so easy to believe that
Just for the
everything
moments
is
and the
going my
memes.
way. Next day I woke up, everything
What are you
was
doing?
so bad. It's just a cycle and a repeat so fast. Life goes by just like that.
I did not mean to do
am
that.
not the only one, it's just
How do
like
you-
that. Life is so hard, it takes so long. I don't know if I can be strong.
Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I forgot how to.
Life is so hard,
How do I sheath my
it
lightsaber?
takes so long.
What? No, that's not time for that. I
know
am.
it-
I hate all.
What's tomorrow's update
Why
about?
is it a 2v1?
I will
Why is it a 4v1?
I will play more of the music in a second, but tomorrow's update, I don't actually know what it's about. All I know is that it is a 7-hour maintenance. Now, a couple of people have offered information about what, you know, is in there and stuff, and it, we have a rough idea. You know, there's going to be some new system introduced, a doggo skin, you know, some Ice Maiden challenge and stuff like that. Yeah, there's a lot of that, you know, going on. But, like the actual thing, you have to check out my patch notes tomorrow. So I'll do a patch notes video and a maintenance stream in the morning where you guys can check it out. And we'll go from there. Alright? So that's how we usually do things here. You can tune in tomorrow to find out like the actual results. Because right now it's all just what people have told me. I don't actually know anything about what's in there.
Setting objective.
And I'll be real with you guys, I've been very busy with all my other jobs right now. So
Oh my.
I haven't really checked out anything TFD
Extraction from
related.
Operation
That's why I
Zone
just let people
initiated. Good work,
just tell me stuff. Yeah, it is, Chester, as far as I remember. Yes, it is. As far as I remember. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the situation.
Wait, sheathing lightsaber is now G? Oh, come on. Oh. I'll be Kylo Ren, I guess.
Again? Didn't you hate them?
Well, you gotta learn.
Sure. Alright.
Or it could be Maul. Maul is funny enough.
I mean, you've heard Truffles before, Joe. Well, maybe you missed some of the streams when he's around, but yeah.
Never mind, someone put Kylo Ren.
This is what he does.
Let's have Maul.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Wow. Very cinematic era. Okay, the enemy team is full of lightsabers, and I have Maul on my team. No, she was pushing me off the map.
I don't think so, Robin. I mean, we can hope so, but I don't think so.
I casually choked 2 people. And then I got force pushed from behind.
Congratulations.
Okay.
It's definitely because of the game he's playing, yeah. Because it's Battlefront 2.
Oh, I fell off the map. I just did the rush with ball and flew off the map. And the helicopter off.
Congratulations.
God damn. I am not a Sith.
Congratulations on failing your Sith training.
Man, I love using this combo on Maul. Whoa! Who launched me so high?
Good job, Baron.
Sunlight gon' kill all of my
Launched me
fears.
through.
My friends, I'm here. Thank you for being here. Today
Oh my god,
it
Kylo.
feels like my funeral. Ooh, I just wanna leave this earth without you. No, I didn't choose you, and you didn't choose me. I was just meant to
What the?
be, and all I need is time. Yeah, all I need is
Man, I love playing against the enemy team. They don't know how to parry.
come with me. Like a dream
But I can still miss my abilities. I am getting force pushed around. Please stop.
you come with me. Like a dream to me.
Wide range shaping charge drop complete.
Come back to
Begin the void
This is
energy
great.
purification
Come back
operation.
I'm back to life.
Descendant, prime the detonator with your arcane. Then activate the remote detonation device.
Oh, dang it. What the Yoda? Yeah, that's right, Yoda. Don't know how to parry. Oh, I ran out of stamina. No, I ran out of stamina.
Kill my name, but I was never afraid. No, I was never afraid. The flowers withered and died, and now they're blooming inside, like a rainbow inside. Yeah, there's a rainbow inside. Come with me, like a dream to
Oh, hey.
in my fantasy. I come back to life. So will you come with me, like a dream to in my fantasy. I come back to life.
Ah, that's no.
I'm back to life. Everything was black and white. Now I see
Okay.
colors. I see all
What the?
colors.
I enjoy spawning just to deal with Luke behind me. Oh my! Stop! Can I stop getting double teamed in the weirdest scenarios ever?
Your fault for lacking map awareness, buddy.
I get force pushed into a wall just to have two people run up on me like as if I stole your sandwiches.
Sounds about right.
Where's Yoda?
Captain Elliot. Good morning, Arcade. I am the original.
Oh, God. This was a complete stomp.
Setting objective. Recharge my shield.
All of our team members have more points than their team.
They didn't notice me. I was the chosen seed, screaming now.
Objective
Look
confirmed.
at me now, baby. It's plain to see. No, I'm not one of
Recharge my
these
shield.
average kids that you talk about. Got everything that I wanted. I should be happy.
Operation completed.
But
Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done, Descendant.
Man, leveling her arcade tuning is just painful.
12 missed calls on my phone. Life is changing too fast. Slow down.
Okay, wait, let me pause this for a second. Let's take a look at the polls. We've had 197 votes so far. 37% of people are excited for the update. 15% of people are not excited for the update. 41% don't know what's in it, including myself. And 8% are no longer playing TFD. Interesting. Well, that's good. Now I'll give you a break from my music. I'll play the game's own music for a second. I gotta go to the washroom though, so BRB.
Why am I level 10 on the Emperor?
BRB, 1 second.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm back. Now, let me see. I am legitimately done with this shite. Yeah, I would slowly level Haley's arcade tuning too, but it's just that like you just compare it to somebody like Glay that can just walk in and absolutely destroy everybody, and it's like bruh. No, you just feel the maximum bruh. Okay, now the holy lady with the wibble wobble. Let's do this. Relev, there's actually a video that will teach you exactly that. Here's the updated reactor guide that'll tell you everything you need to know. There you go. I would really recommend also that you check out my entire playlist of videos. If you want helpful information about the game, there's an entire playlist of videos that you can consult. There's over 300 videos in there because it's awesome. So yeah. No problem. Happy to help. Just don't forget, register me as your creator, yeah? I need to spruce up the numbers a little bit because I've been slacking on that. Okay. Let me go bum around for a bit.
Into the light. Face the flame. My shield.
You want to join on some VP? Yeah, sure. Why not?
Reloading.
I'm just running for a little while. Sure. What's your game name, Austin? Pass me your game name and you can carry me. I'm lazy. I will do nothing and you can carry me and get me cores. It would certainly be easier than doing any of the work myself. I have 40 minutes. So round about there, because after those 40 minutes are up, I'm gonna go work on other projects. I got some shit to finish tonight. But yeah, I got about 40 minutes. No problemo.
Reloading. Into the light. Loading.
Okay. No problem. Listen. Yeah, hell yeah. Look, when you're done or whatever, just give me your name anyway. Like, if you could DM me or something, then I can add you, and then next time, like, you can just hop in. Because now, let me check the time for you. It's 1:18 a.m. So I've got 42 minutes exactly. So if you get home, then, you know. Then yeah, no problem. Might be able to join me for like a run or two. Depends on what I'm doing tomorrow though. Because if tomorrow I'm experiencing the new content, I usually will not invite anyone for it. But we'll see. I'm open-minded. If it's something where I can invite people, I'll invite you, no problem.
Right, I'm a skedaddle. Bye.
Okay, skedaddle. Bye. And that's my brother gone. Just here. I'm pretty much exclusive to YouTube right now.
Reload.
I mean, I can see some value in multi-streaming, and I have tried multi-streaming in a variety of ways, but there's one big limitation. You see, multi-streaming
Into the light.
for YouTube is a bit difficult because YouTube, a lot of people don't understand this, which is why their Twitch streams look okay, but their YouTube streams look like shit. It's because YouTube actually requires you to do 1440p streams to get best results. So, since I do 1440p streams, all the other streaming websites cannot accommodate me. They throttle your upload rate, so you're stuck at like 1080p and shit like that. I find that I just can't watch 1080p anymore. It just looks blocky compared to 1440p. So I hope that answers your question, Relev. Plus, no offense intended when I say this, but all the worst people on Twitch usually. So I try to stay away from that. YouTube is generally where you'll make most of your money anyway. But that is not to say that I won't multi-stream. I am planning on it, but I want to work out a way to do it. And I've been testing things like here and there. But I need to work out a way to do it where I don't compromise my YouTube stream quality. Because my YouTube stream quality must stay perfect.
I am loading.
Kick is related to gambling. I'm Buddhist. And as far as I remember, it's one of the worst websites out there. I know they've done some deals to pull streamers over to their side, but I will tell you that the average streamer makes next to nothing on Kick. It's just the big ones that are advertising the platform that make the money, so there's no point. Like here on YouTube, I just get paid for people watching. Because that's how ad revenue works. As much as people hate ads, if they have YouTube Premium or, you know, they actually like the streamer enough to not use ad block, I just get paid as people watch, which is great. I don't have to worry about maintaining viewership. I don't have to worry about bull crap like that. It's simple and easy. If I were to consider multi-streaming, I would go to Twitch first. Even if I don't like it, it's still better than what Kick offers. Because I don't know if I can ever trust a website that is based on gambling and the addictions that have ruined families. People say, you know, just separate the platform from what it's backed by, but can you really? I don't know. I wasn't taught to grow up like that. So I think it's a dangerous game, but I guess some people see the money. I'm willing to keep an open mind anyway. We'll see what happens. If anything, I would only go for if anything, I would go for Twitch only because of Twitch drops. Twitch drops are, I guess, important to some people, so I guess that'll be another major avenue by which I could support my community with my content. But for now, I don't multi-stream. Like I said, I do want to, but maybe not right now.
My shield has been damaged. I will not allow you. We can do it.
Oh, Matthew?
I need to reload. My shield. Face the flame.
I'm doing good. Can't really complain. Just chilling and blood spilling with Serena in the void. Because earlier I spent all my cores on Haley. Or rather the Albion cavalry gun. So I figured, may as well farm some more, you know? I got some time. I should poke and prod around.
Into the light.
I just do little bits here and there when I need to, you know? Portable Xbox. 7 hours, man. So there'll be a maintenance countdown. Their official Discord has the timings in your time zone, I believe. They always structure it so that their official Discord, they post where the timing will be for you. There's a way to do it on Discord, and it's pretty fantastic. I love it.
On the move. My shield faltered. Loading. Into the light.
Lol. I don't disagree with that. I'm just trying to find ways to entertain you guys. No problem, Matthew. That's where I get all my timings, so I know that 7 hours, because I'll be able to see it, you know.
Face the flames. My shield has been damaged.
Even if you're here for me, a boring show won't keep people around. So that's why I try and find ways to entertain you guys. But I'll be honest, I'm already yawning. Because it's just the same stuff over and over. It feels like I don't have activity variety. You know, that's one thing which I can appreciate about Crystal of Avalon. I sit down and play for 3 hours and I'm like, I want a PvP now. I can do it. I'm not saying that this game needs PvP. I would never agree to PvP in this game because it was not designed around it. And unfortunately, they don't have Crystal of Avalon's balance. Because Crystal of Avalon's very, very balanced. But I sit here and I do this and I feel like, I could be doing PvP right now.
Into the light.
Oh. Anyway, we'll see tomorrow's update. If tomorrow's update is good, then happy, happy, joy, joy. If tomorrow's update is bad, then unhappy, happy, joy, joy.
New super chat received.
Oh? No problem, Adam. What kind of songs can I play for you? No! I mean, I could, Carvel, but I still think that that's pretty bad. Like, I would consider that a massive failure in my duty to at least entertain you guys a little bit. But thank you so much. Dealer's choice on the music? Okay, okay. You guys want something crazy? You guys want me... Okay, Adam, tell you what. How much do you want me to hurt you? How sad do you need to feel right now? Do you want to unlock the super secret sad track? And it's emotional for a different reason. It's not one of them sad lo-fi songs. But tell me, you want moderate sad or all the sad? Pick one of the two. And we'll see if I can deliver. Bring it on. Okay, I got you. I got you. This is one that is only played if you find the secret, ladies and gents. You have to ask. You have to know the military background. You ready?
There I was on a cold November night, just a child thinking everything was right. The knock came on my door. They said you don't live here no more. I was shocked by what I was told. Your dad's been sent to the other side of the world, and that was the first time I cried. And I never got to say goodbye. And when you finally came back home, you just weren't the same. The look in your eyes had changed. And I asked, Dad, are you okay? You said no, son, you wouldn't understand why I am the way I am. And then you just walked away. And that was the second time I cried. And I never got to say goodbye. When you get on that plane, it breaks your heart, and you go so far that you can't come back. When you finally come home, your heart is broken and you can't be fixed. And it's so sad, 'cause I never got to say goodbye. You told me about a little girl, just 4 years old. They told her daddy's gotta go. She begged him not to leave. She said, please, please don't go. And when he came back, she didn't know him. And he said to me, son, don't you see? That little girl was you and that man was me. And he said, I'm so sorry. And then I saw him cry, and he never got to say goodbye.
Hey, Foxy.
When you get on that plane, it breaks your heart, and you go so far that you can't come back. When you finally come home, your heart is broken and you can't be fixed. And it's so sad, 'cause I never got to say There's nothing that can be said that'll change the fact that a piece of him died, and I never got to say goodbye.
And that was a special one for you, Adam. Hope y'all enjoyed the dealer's choice. I've been working on some rock tracks with a focus, obviously, on military life and things like that. So, I came up with some seriously crazy stuff. Ah, yeah, you'll see it all eventually. It's a good one. It's like the Starbucks special menu. Yeah, there he is. Hey, no problem, Jono.
Begin tracking.
I'll play another in a second. But good to see you, Foxy.
New super chat
Right?
received.
You want some low vibes, huh? Any specific song in the album, Foxy, or you just want something low? You're literally like moving. Why you wanna be sad? Why you wanna be sad now? But okay, if you want the sadgasm, who am I to stop you?
Keep. This is going to sting a little.
Well, this morning's one is less likely to kill your soul, but I haven't played that sample yet. I might though. I might.
You can't escape.
But anyway, I'll let you think about what you want, Foxy. And while you do, sure, John, sure, why not? I'll play a little special one for him. Little extra on Adam's dime. Y'all ready? Have a listen.
First light on the horizon, a fire breathing in. Let go of all you carried, get born again. The brothers that you bled for, those that you left behind, they're gonna try to haunt you, so leave your mind and get back on the front line.
Right? Sounds like an Elden Ring boss.
Where you're needed, and stare into the crossfire with eyes like a shield. Can you hear it? Ain't no saving us. The death rattle of God beneath the mushroom cloud. Do you feel it? You have to hold it all. The sacred and the scarred until the dark comes out. Hurry with your hands up. Your baby's being born. She's crying for her mother and what she's for. And take heed of what you're after before it starts. For everyone you cherish is gonna break your heart. Can you hear it?
Welcome back. I was just asking what kind of low vibes you want.
Do you feel like you have to hold it all? The sacred and the scarred until the dark comes out.
I agree, John.
Never up to you. The tears you carry in your eyes. Your body is not a body. It's a shield. It's a shroud for all you loved and what you fear. It was never up to you. The weight you carry on your back. Your body's not a body. It's a tool. It's a trap for all you loved and what you fear. Your body's not a body. It's a weapon. It's a grave for all you loved and what you fear. It was never up to you. It was never up to you. The blood you carry on your hands, your body is not a body. It's a flag, it's a badge for all you loved and what you fear. It was never up to you. It was never up to you. It was never up to you. The blood you carry on your hands, your body is not a body. It's a flag, it's a badge for all you loved and what you fear. It was never up to you. It was never up to you. It was never up to you.
Okay, hope you guys enjoyed that extra special treat. Tomorrow, Foxy, during my usual morning stream, so don't worry. By the time you wake and get to work, it should be fine. But there's apparently an update tomorrow, so I'll be covering it as I normally do. Okay. Now. Which, I mean, gives me an excuse anyway, because I can just sit and chill in the morning. Do some other shenanigans in the background. Well, let's see. What kind of low vibes can I pick for Foxy?
You can't. Damn it.
Oh, you know it. Okay. In that case, let's go let's go hit on Foxy through music, all right? Since you want low vibes, okay? Here you go. This is the unreleased track of Low Vibes. Or rather, it didn't make it in.
You know that God cried. I wonder if the angels know why. And I know the devil just lies. And the whole world just tries. My mother always used to say, if it don't matter in 100 years, then it doesn't matter today. And it's better to laugh than it is to cry. But I think it's beautiful when you cry. It's like a smile upside down, like a good thing to be found. Yeah, I think it's Sometimes God just laughs at the little things.
No, it doesn't, Jamel. As long as you've got the same modules, it's okay. It doesn't matter where they're placed.
Give up.
I wish I could be like
Let's end.
and cry at the same time and love all the little things I see. But for now I'll just be what I think it's beautiful. When you cry, it's like a smile upside down, like a good thing to be.
There's no getting away.
I think it's beautiful.
Yeah, you do, Eddie. You'll find out tomorrow, Ashido. I'll usually do a patch notes video when it comes out. But that's the best I can offer you right now, because I haven't been keeping up with the updates. But thank you for remembering, alright? Here's what you do. You just make a little Tinder account or whatever, and then you say, only Puerto Rican ladies can apply or whatever, and just say, I'm not actually here to find a partner. I'm just here to find people who want to watch some Asian man on YouTube. Yeah, no problem, Austin. Not a problem, man. There's other days. Okay? That's what you gotta do, Eddie. Alright, I'm counting on you guys. Dawn, I'm counting on you to do the same damn thing, okay? In fact, Foxy, I'm counting on you to do the same thing, okay? Y'all just make an account, okay? Just say, not looking for a partner. I just need you to come and watch this man's stream. Alright. Spanish ladies only. Okay? I'm counting on you. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, Foxy.
Super chat
Thank you for the super chat. Hey, Ronnie. Let me know what you'd like in terms of music. You have a fetish for watching Asian men play TFD on YouTube. I would accept the compliment, Rel, but unfortunately, due to the fact that I have to obey YouTube regulations, I have to remove your message because let's try not to bring race into it, specifically in reference to me. Just call me Robot. But I hear you, man. I hear you. I'm glad that you enjoy watching this Asian man specifically playing TFD. All right. Now, unfortunately, okay, I don't think you're a Spanish lady, but if you were, Rel, okay, then I would be very keen on fulfilling your fetish. But since you are not, it's okay. You guys, don't try and make me break my clean stream policy, okay? In fact, when I'm playing Darktide, I'm under even stricter clean stream policies. I'm not even allowed to scold people, so just be aware of that. See, I like that, Don. Very obedient. My pick today. And you know what? I'm gonna give y'all some old school hip-hop. Alright? My pick is always gonna be old school hip-hop. Let's get a little political up here, alright? Let's get a little political. Let's see. Plenty of hours. Check the official Discord for the timings. Just know that it's gonna be 7 hours. There you go. None of them Ashido. I like real women. Yes, I have to be on my best behavior for Darktide.
Before the penthouse or the Tesla or the brunches, I was pulling sickies for the riches with my uncles. Before the grand follower stands and the dollars broke, I was getting followed by my fam in the Commodore. I got famous and my auntie bought the merch. My cousin turned into my first concert. When I got that first check, I bought her a new bed and told my uncles that I still need to work. And my uncle's still in prison for some shit he didn't do. And the coppers wouldn't listen, the system was missing proof. So when they put me on the charts with a #1, I thought it was finally time to get shit done. But my uncle said it's a long, cold battle. That castle will stand long after you fall. I said, yeah, but I'm king of the castle. He said, nah, nephew, you don't rule it all. You know the game isn't won because you run in the field. You know the show isn't done because you're part of the film. So many secrets untold, so many treasures unknown. You might be king of the castle, but even kings get dethroned. We was working while the king was drinking. Fucker tried to make us pay for water until my people were too deep to ignore us. Said that we were rich and living lawless. Made them take it back and treat us right. Next week we had a brand new fight. To our faces we were brothers, friends. To the press we were a plague of men. They do not believe it when they see it, so they choose not to. They are not the ones who are suffering, so they refuse to. Don't expect the king to come down from the castle. It's the king who profits off the pain of the hassle. Shit. You know the game isn't won because you run in the field. You know the show isn't done because you're part of the film. So many secrets untold, so many treasures unknown. You might be king of the castle, but even kings get dethroned. Before the penthouse or the Tesla or the brunches, I was pulling sickies for the riches with my uncles. Before the grand follower stands and the dollars broke, I was getting followed by my fam in the Commodore. I got famous and my auntie bought the merch. My cousin turned it to my first concert. When I got that first check, I bought her a new bed and told my uncles that I still need to work. And my uncle's still in prison for some shit he didn't do. And the coppers wouldn't listen, the system was missing proof. So when they put me on the charts with a #1, I thought it was finally time to get shit done. But my uncle said it's a long, cold battle. That castle will stand long after you fall. I said, yeah, but I'm king of the castle. He said, nah, nephew, you don't rule it all.
Alright, that was version 1. I'm gonna play version 2 for you guys, alright? And I want you to tell me which is better. This was version 1, and now I'm gonna play version 2. Same song, I just want your guys' opinion on which one sounds better. Alright? And I'm sorry, Liberato, I don't ever do requests, because for music to sound good, it has to be music that I write and that I want to make. So if I can't tell that it sounds good because I've got no experience with the type of beat or the type of rhyme, I can't make good music. So that's why my creative process is different. Now, this is version 2. Same song. I want y'all to tell me which one sounds better, alright? Here we go, have a listen.
Before the penthouse or the Tesla or the brunches, I was pulling sickies for the riches with my uncles. Before the grand follower stands and the dollars, bro, I was getting followed by my fam in the Commodore. I got famous and my auntie bought the merch. My cousin turned into my first concert. When I got that first check, I bought her a new bed and told my uncles that I still need to work. And my uncle's still in prison for some shit he didn't do. And the coppers wouldn't listen, the system was missing proof. So when they put me on the charts with the #1, I thought it was finally time to get shit done. But my uncle said, it's a long, cold battle. That castle will stand long after you fall. I said, yeah, but I'm king of the castle. He said, nah, nephew, you don't rule it all. You know the game isn't won because you run in the field. You know the show isn't done.
Thanks, Eddie.
Because you're part of the film. So many secrets untold, so many treasures unknown. You might be king of the castle, but even kings get dethroned. We was working while the king was drinking. Fucker tried to make us pay for water until my people were too deep to ignore us. Said that we were rich and living lawless, made them take it back and treat us right. Next week we had a brand new fight. To our faces we were brothers, friends. To the press we were a plague of men. They do not believe it when they see it, so they choose not to. They are not the ones who were suffering, so they refuse to. Don't expect the king to come down from the castle. It's the king who profits off the pain of the hassle. You know the game isn't won because you run in the field. You know the show isn't done because you're part of the film. So many secrets untold, so many treasures unknown. You might be king of the castle, but even kings get dethroned. Before the penthouse or the Tesla or the brunches, I was pulling sickies for the riches with my uncles. Before the grand follower stands and the dollars, bro, I was getting followed by my fam and they Commodore. I got famous and my auntie bought the merch. My cousin turned into my first concert. When I got that first check, I bought her a new band and told my uncles that I still need to work. And my uncle's still in prison for some shit he didn't do. And the coppers wouldn't listen, the system was missing proof. So when they put me on the charts with the #1, I thought it was finally time to get shit done. But my uncle said, it's a long, cold battle. That castle will stand long after you fall. I said, yeah, but I'm king of the castle. He said, nah, nephew, don't rule it all.
All right, thank you so much for that. I'm glad that the second one was better. I'm going to play a bonus for y'all before I end stream. But give me a second. All right. I'm glad that the second one is better. Yeah. And thank you, of course, Ronnie, for allowing Dealer's Choice. Okay, here we go. One last bonus track just for all of y'all here because you're such a wonderful audience. I love this song. It's got that old school vibe.
Only takes one to listen. Gentrified prisons, broken homes, sleeping with the devil. Bury my innocence. Lost my grandmama, never heard her on the phone. Tell me who they do it for. Every woman and man trying to get out the hood. Moving around like we born to run. On the net, they taking lots of fun. Man, I used to sit in class and daydream. Me and my brother was on the same team. Both got fired on the same day. You know the feeling, got bills to pay. Trying to find a way out, they can't say we ain't tried. Down bad with the pressure. When they heard the voiceless cry, they said, if you can overcome the heat, then you might just come out for us. We've been singing for our lives and our kids for a generation. My granddaddy sang to me, said, it ain't where you go, it's where you're from. It ain't what you say, it's what you do. Told me to fight with everything. Told me to fight with everything, yeah. I swear I can hear him calling. They'll give it to the chosen one. My brother on the block and he's running from the cops, trying to make it out before he see the sun. Trying to see him run into a bag. In the projects he moving with the flags, with the baddest ones in the city. And if he ever did it, he did it with me. Born on the other side of the tracks, only for the strong, this is where they at. 95 north to the sound, down 85 going through the south. Grew up on the stories of how they made it out, how they hit it big and how they did it. Down bad with the pressure. When they heard the voiceless cry, they said, if you can overcome the heat, then you might just come out for it. We've been singing for.
Whew, that was fun. Oh man, my message didn't even post. YouTube is like messing up so badly. Anyway, Baron, what I said is that the autotune singing I can completely understand. Not a lot of folks enjoy that, but for me, that's the reason why I like this one particular song, because it felt like the AI was really trying to sing it, you know, without using too much autotune. I really like that. It felt very close to the really old school type of soul songs. YouTube is very wonky today. I don't know what's going on with it. It's just nutty. But either way, we are done for the day. So thank you so much. Austin, I've sent you a friend request. So no problem. Things should be all right. Things should be all right in the near future. Now, tomorrow will be a full day of TFD only because, well, we have an update tomorrow. And then after that, I'll be on a campaign for a different game all weekend long. So please look forward to it. It's going to be crazy. I hope you guys will look forward to it. All right. If any of you are fans of Warhammer 40,000 Darktide, then there will be giveaways of keys for the game and the DLC. So please look forward to it. All right. Starting on the 20th, I am scheduled for a special little something. You'll find out about it on the 20th. So look forward to it. Thank you all very much, and I hope you guys will enjoy Darktide when it comes this weekend. Tomorrow, let's focus on the update, and see you guys on the next one, all right? Stay sexy, and remember, okay? All of y'all got to make some Tinder profiles, all right? Get more people here. Get more people here. Y'all don't have to look for love on Tinder. Just look for more people to watch me, okay?